Okay, I want to share a little bit of wisdom, hopefully, from Drama Llama and Now Cow. So I'm going to look at the first 2 pages and just give some background and some thoughts on it that might apply to our current situation in the world. So it starts out, Drama Llama ran through the herd, trampling flowers to spread the word. The sun might not come up today. If there's no sun, how will we play? So let's take a look at that. Drama Llama ran through the herd. So in the book, Drama Llama is full of anxiety, full of fear, and just scared all the time, anxious. And so he runs through the herd. So take a minute and think about who's your herd or who's your tribe and what happens if you run through your tribe spreading anxiety and spreading fear through your family, through your friend group, through your workplace. Not super helpful. There's no problem solving there and can lead to spreading anxiety to everyone else. So the next part is trampling flowers to spread the word. That part I think is really important. So what are flowers? They're beautiful little bits of sunshine and nature and beauty. And if we're not careful, if we're spreading fear and we're spreading anxiety, we trample all these little flowers that bring joy into people's lives. And all of a sudden there's no joy. All the flowers are trampled. And so that's another thing that anxiety can steal from us. And then through spreading it, we can steal joy from other people. And I don't think that's what anybody wants to do. The sun might not come up today. Well, I suppose it's possible, Drama Llama. But where's the evidence and where's the facts to support that? Sometimes our evidence is questionable. Sometimes it's rumors that we're spreading. Sometimes we're not really even sure why we think that. So we need to stop and take a look at what's going on. What is causing us to say the sun might not come up today? Is it actually legitimately true that it's that dangerous? Sometimes it is. And then we really need to be careful with the facts. One of the damages I think that's been done with divisiveness and rumor and the siloing of, the way that our information is getting to us these days is people have different facts, and it's really hard to tell truth from rumor and propaganda. So we need to look and see, what can we agree on? How do we find facts that everybody agrees, yes, this is true? And then can we interpret that? Are we interpreting the data correctly? And if we're not, are we willing to adjust that? And how do we explain that to others? And then it says, if there's no sun, how will we play? Well, that's a good point, right? How do we play? What are the rules for playing well with others? Certainly not spreading fear and panic and anxiety. Treating others with respect. Trying to lift others up. Agreeing on ways to treat each other. So these are the things that can get lost when we get into a state of fear and panic. If we're in survival mode, then we don't care who we hurt. We don't care what we say to other people. We're just in panic mode. And I think that's an important thing to recognize. We want to identify that we are actually secure. There are dangers. Absolutely. There's always, danger, but it's not imminent. When we get into that anxious mode and that fear response lights up in our amygdala and just kind of takes everything over, we're in survival and anything's okay to do if you're about to die. Like, I just need survival, survival, survival. We need to think, okay, I'm not dying right in this moment. If you are, then I doubt you're watching this video. You've got bigger things to think about. So number one, we need to calm ourselves down, think logically and not just reacting out of fear and panic. And next week, maybe I will share the next couple pages on how Now Cow helps Drama Llama to do that. So in the meantime, if you're having fear and anxiety, reach out and get help. Do some meditation, do some breathing, do some walking, eat well. Don't trample the flowers in your life just because of your own fear. Treat others well. Expect the sun to come up and live in a way that is going to focus on long-term good for yourself and for others. I hope that this is helpful to you. And if not, at least I was able to talk through some thoughts in my brain. So thank you so much.